Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Voyage of Emina, and this is Miss Alexander. And today we have something very different. So, recently I came across junk journaling on Pinterest through a creator called Shine. Her in TikTok handle is Live Brave too, and it was so inspiring. And then I realized that I collected a lot of memorabilia over the years and never did anything with that. And this was a fun outlet to let my creative spirit flow and also like to reduce my screen time. This was something that I wanted to do, and I started it. So when I went through Journal Talk, there were so many supplies and so many things that people were telling me that I needed, but Cheyenne was like very insistent on the fact that you just need a notebook, pen, paper, and gum, and then gum as in like glue stick, and a scissors and some tape. That's all that you need. So I took like a random composition notebook, though everybody on Journal Talk will tell you that you need Lewistrom 1917. I guess that's how you say that brand, the German brand of the notebook, but that's quite expensive. So I just took like a random notebook, printed out some gingham print that I like. I just pasted that on top of the journal, and then like cut out some random stuff from the junk mail that I received, or the IKEA catalog, and I had some stickers on my planner. So took that and then just pasted all of that. These are like just random printouts. All of these are like printouts. And then I saw that everybody wrote like a personal letter to themselves. So I also pasted like an envelope here and basically just used whatever supplies I had. So here's like a simple video, like a de-influencing video, though you might see like I have a lot of stuff now. These are like things that I collected over time and I just had lying around the house. So yeah, that's all you need. So let's just get started into the always like use a notebook which has like thinner paper, because your like notebook or journal is gonna get beaten up and it needs to withstand that. So this was like 80 GSM paper, which was just randomly lying in my house, so I took that. And then use any good scissors, which is like I have Scotch scissors, which is good. Glue from a glue stick is always better than the glue tape, though that's like a little less messier, but it's too expensive and I felt like this was like cheaper option. And then use any kind of tape. I use this transparent tape again from, I guess, Scotch, and this was something that I all like has saved me a lot, and I would definitely recommend buying. So this is like a double tip twin marker from Pilot. It has like the thicker sketch on the side and the thinner pen fine tip on the side, or you can use like a regular Sharpie, but I felt like this was much better and it's smoother to write. And my favorite pen to use are these Pentel Energels. They come in a lot of colors, and I like to use the BL107 0.7 tip. These are all like the different colors, or you can like use these big Gelosity, or you can use any pen of your comfort. This was like something I like, that's why I use it, and I want to like say that I can recommend that. But you don't need expensive stuff, you can just use your normal color pens. So initially I just had these Classmate Octane gel pens, which comes for rupees 10 each. So it's like 100 rupee pack from India, which is like really good and does the job. And these are like random sketch pens which I got like from Giggy's. It's some brand here in the UAE. You don't need expensive stuff, and this is something that I invested in. It was a little expensive, but it's a white gel pen. It tends to like really, add that edge to your journal, so I got that. And then it's been on my wish list for a long time to get like pastel highlighters, especially for my Bible, because I do a little bit of Bible journaling too. So I got this Stedler one, and then this one recently I got the Zebra midliner. So the fun fact is that I never knew that the Zebra midliner has like two tips. So there's like a sketch pen on this side, and you have a highlighter, and the colors are like really mild and it doesn't bleed, which is great, especially like if you're like highlighting on like your Bible and stuff like that. Then another thing that I use are these. So I've seen like a lot of people use like scrapbook paper books, which is like I guess it's available in Western countries, but in India and like here in the UAE, you do get it, but it's like really expensive if you get it on Amazon. Like if like ship it in, which is quite expensive. So I got these like random like like plain paper stuff that I do. And if I want like fancy ones, what I do is like I just go to like Canva and then put them in a PDF and print it at the local printers. So that's what I do. Like I just like print out like random epimeria which I like. And obviously to junk journal you need a lot of junks. These are like menu cards that you randomly get dropped at the doorstep, like food covers, food labelings, or like brochures and things like that, and even like tickets or your daily receipts. Also I do collect like these specific covers of like shops, so you can like cut this out and paste it, adds some edge to your this thing. Then you can collect these random craft materials which you get. So I really like bunnies and I'm a big fan of Miffy. So got this Miffy sticker book. Recently I've been like on the search for Miffy, but this was like really expensive and I wouldn't recommend buying it. And I feel like the best place to buy like stickers would be like your local craft shop, or go on to like Temu or shops, like, because I feel like all these big brands like Kinokuniya or like Muji or like all these branded places sell the exact same stuff for like twice or maybe like 5 times the price. So yeah, but this was like from Kinokuniya and I didn't see this on Temu or Amazon. I've been like on the search for Mickey stickers, and it has quite a lot of stickers, and it even comes with these like pages that you can like doodle on or write on or like just like tear off. That was like quite the find. And yeah, another thing that I recently found which you don't need, but like this is like a good addition, is the alphabet uppercase. So it's like the wooden stamps. You can just like take this and like put it in a ink pad and sell it. So sometimes some of these come with these like small Japanese ink, which is like quite expensive, but I feel like you can go for the normal like stamp pad. So I like this was the one that I got, Pelican, which was like 9 dirhams here in the UAE, and in, I guess like random any brand would do. So yeah, it's a little difficult to close this. Then yes, definitely a stapler is an essential. Any kind of stapler will do the job. Maybe some glitter pens. Yeah, glitter pens are back in trend. So these are the 2 that I got. And another one that did the work previously, especially like for doodling, I used the Faber-Castell Eco Pigment 0.7 and an eraser, a ruler, sharpener for the pencil. And this is something that I bought like very recently. Again, like I've seen this on Amazon, Temu, everywhere, and this was from Kinokuniya, but I feel like you can get the same thing for the same price on Temu. It has like I guess like 100 sheets of like stickers. You can like take this out, a lot of sheets, like these cute forest theme, fall theme stickers. So I feel like they're like really nice, but the only thing is it's like transparent, so when you stick it, it needs to be on like a white background to like actually show. And then I had like a lot of sticky notes lying around, which is a good addition. This is something which I got in India from a small craft shop named Notenki. Random like post-its, like different sizes, different colors. This is the one I got when I visited Baltimore. And these are all like from India. This is from India again. This was from a local, I guess Momoso, something similar to like a Miniso store here in Abu Dhabi. Random post-it. Oh, this has come out. Let me just fix that. And this was something somebody, my father-in-law gifted to me. These are like random post-its that is given from the hospital or like from these medical companies. And these were like my first washi tapes. This is like from the local craft shop. They were like really cheap, but they're not that great because it doesn't stick on well. So yeah, but I just did everything with this. And then yeah, some more post-its. And then recently we invested in this washi tape. This was like really dirt cheap from Temu again. Like was definitely worth it. I was skeptical because it was like Temu and there are like 32 rolls and it was really at a good deal. And surprisingly the quality is really great. Like the stick on glue is great, the print quality is really good, so I'll definitely recommend buying it. And I really like Van Gogh and Monte Carlo art, so I took that. And I also got this funky little one, but it does have this weird adhesive smell, but yeah, it is what it is. I really like it and I'll definitely recommend buying this. This is also 35 rolls from a brand named Emo Life on Temu again. And then this is a sketchbook which I got in India from this brand named Factor Notes. So what I do is instead of like buying like really expensive stickers, I thought like I should like sketch them. I've seen like a lot of people make their own stickers. So what I do is I sketch them and I like color with the markers and then I cut it out and I paste it, so it adds like a little edge and you can get like customized stickers yourself. So this is a good investment. Any kind of brand, any kind of sketchbook would do, or even if you can do it on A4 size paper, that would be great. So I've been like obsessed with all these videos with coloring, and I've been like wanting these alcohol markers ever since it was trending. And Ohuhu markers were the one that everybody recommend, but that's too expensive. So I got this random brand which was like very cheap at the local craft store. It's called Bosai. I don't know if it's actually a brand, but anyways, this marker, it does the job, but it does bleed a lot into the next page, but it is what it is, and it does the job for the money that you pay. And then this is my sticker collection. Yeah, so these are like random stickers that I got previously for some other projects, like from Daiso, then from the local craft shop, like numbers, and then like these flat sheets for like, you know, identification. Then these were like pages of a journal and they had like stickers at the back, so I just tore it off. Just random stickers. And yeah, stickers are really expensive these days, but I've been on the hunt for them. So everywhere I go, I see if they're on sale or if they're available. This is also from a journal. I just like tore the page. Some butterfly stickers, some, I don't know, some random. I don't have a good sticker collection, but again, like it does the job. So these are like alphabets. Definitely recommend them. You can buy alphabets because it adds like a good edge to your like page for your headings or your title of the page. So these are all my stickers. And that sums up our, oh, I forgot. This is one thing that I saw somebody on Journal talk about, the zebra clip-on, this thing, pen. So it has like different colors and even has a pencil, like a mechanical pencil. So it's like a 2-in-1, oh no, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-in-1. And the fun part is you can like draw and like even like color. If you don't want like the color to like bleed and you wanted like mild patterns, you can actually like, you know, just like do shading and stuff like that with this pen. So it's great. So I really like it and it's really smooth. So this is something that I would recommend if you are able to buy, but again, you can do with any brand, anything. So yeah, that's my video about journaling. So all you need is just a notebook, any kind of notebook, a glue stick, some tape, scissors, and some pens, and stickers and other things are additional. That's all. Happy junk journaling!